What is up, you guys? I wanted to come to you guys with a brand new video tonight. Hope you guys are having a great night out there tonight. So let's talk about this video about the Lions not franchise tagging Kenny Galladay, their wide receiver. Now, this means Kenny Galladay can be in free agency. He can go to free agency, and he can go anywhere he wants in the NFL. Now, I would personally love to see Kenny Galladay go to my Atlanta Falcons. This would be huge, man. If we could get Kenny Galladay in free agency, this would be a huge get for my Atlanta Falcons. We could really use Kenny Galladay. I mean, this guy's a dynamite wide receiver. This guy can catch the football. This guy's a playmaker. This guy's a great athlete. This guy has great athleticism. And I think the Lions are really making a bad move here by letting Kenny Galladay go and not putting the franchise tag on him. I think this is a bad move by the Lions and the Lions organization. I disagree with this move, man. I really don't like this move by the Detroit Lions to let Kenny Galladay walk. I don't like it. I think it's a bad move by the Detroit Lions to let Kenny Galladay go. As good as Kenny Galladay is, and as good as a wide receiver as he is, and as good of a player as he is, I just don't like that he's being let go and he's being able to be in free agency. That's a bad mistake by the Lions. They really messed up by letting Kenny Galladay go and not putting the franchise tag on him, man. This is a bad move by the Detroit Lions because Kenny Galladay can bring a lot to your team, man. He could really help out your organization, and for the Detroit Lions to let Kenny Galladay walk and go to free agency, that's a bad move by the Lions, man. The Lions should have knew better than doing this, man. They should have knew better. This guy, Kenny Galladay, your best wide receiver, you're not gonna franchise tag him, and you're just gonna let him go out the door without any cares in the world. I mean, this guy can go anywhere he wants. He can go to Atlanta. He can go to the Titans. He can go to the Bengals. He can go to the Steelers. He can go to any team that he wants to go to, man. I mean, he's up for free agency now, and Kenny Galladay is a great player. I mean, the guy's a great wide receiver. The guy's one of the best players in the NFL, and you're letting him go. Do you know, Detroit, what are you doing? I mean, Lions, what are you doing by letting Kenny Galladay go? What are you doing? I mean, are you guys serious? You're letting your wide receiver go? Why? That's your best wide receiver, and you're letting him go? Why would you let him go to free agency when he's your best wide receiver? Why would you let him go? Kenny Galladay is a playmaker, and now he can go to any team he wants. He could probably go to Pittsburgh. He could probably go to my Falcons. He could probably go to the Tennessee Titans. He could probably go to the Bengals. He could probably go to the Ravens. He could probably go to the Cowboys. He could probably go to the Chargers. I mean, he could go. There's a lot of places that he could go to in the NFL. Now that he's a free agent, he can go anywhere that he wants now because you didn't franchise him, and you didn't franchise tag him, and you didn't keep him around to see if he could help your football team. I mean, you're letting your wide receiver go. He could have brought a lot to your football team. He could have helped out your football team, but instead you're letting him go in free agency. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand why the Lions did not franchise tag Kenny Galladay. Kenny Galladay is a great player. The guy is a really good athlete. The guy has athleticism. The guy is a great football player. The guy's a great wide receiver. The guy can catch the football. So why would the Detroit Lions not franchise tag Kenny Galladay? Why would they not keep him around to see if he could get better? I mean, I don't understand. If he can get better, why wouldn't you keep Kenny Galladay around to see if he could get better with it for this year? I mean, you should have kept him around. I mean, I don't know why you're letting him go. Do you guys know what you have done? Letting Kenny Galladay walk and go to free agency now that you didn't franchise tag him? He could go to my Falcons. I would love to have him on the Atlanta Falcons, along with Hayden Hurst, Julio Jones, along with we could bring in Kenny Galladay. I would love for my Falcons to go after Kenny Galladay in free agency. I would love that, man. Could you imagine Julio Jones and Kenny Galladay? Could you imagine? Julio Jones, Kenny Galladay, Matt Ryan throwing the ball to Kenny Galladay or Julio Jones and Hayden Hurst, adding a running back in possibly a Leonard Fournette or a Najee Harris at the NFL draft. Could you imagine that, guys? A Falcons team that's loaded with Kenny Galladay, Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones. Could you imagine a Falcons team that goes out and gets Kenny Galladay in free agency, and that has Julio Jones, Hayden Hurst, and another possible wide receiver? I mean, could you guys imagine that? And possibly along with a running back in Leonard Fournette or a Najee Harris from Alabama in the NFL draft. Could you guys, the Falcons, going out and getting and stacking their players in the draft, getting a Najee Harris or getting a Leonard Fournette in free agency? I mean, guys, this is a really bad move by the Detroit Lions, man. I would love to see Kenny Galladay in a Falcons uniform. Bring Kenny Galladay to Atlanta. Julio Jones, Kenny Galladay, Hayden Hurst, and with a possible Leonard Fournette, Najee Harris. Bro, you're talking about a loaded Atlanta Falcons football team along with Matt Ryan. That is a loaded Falcons team. And you can work on the Falcons defense through the draft. I mean, the Falcons could work on their defense through the NFL draft. I mean, bro, the Falcons could be really dangerous here if they really wanted to. I would reach out to Kenny Galladay and bring him in. I mean, could you imagine if Kenny Galladay landed with the Atlanta Falcons? What a game changer that would be. That's a game changer. Julio Jones, Kenny Galladay, Hayden Hurst, another possible wide receiver, and then Leonard Fournette, Najee Harris, Matt Ryan. Dude, you're talking about a loaded Atlanta Falcons team, bro. That right there is a weapon. You're talking about Falcons loaded at wide receiver, running back. We're still gonna have Matt Ryan around, bro. That's a stacked football team, man. And if I was the Atlanta Falcons, I would go after Kenny Galladay, bro. I really would. Now that he's a free agent, Falcons, you need to reach out to Kenny Galladay. Bring him to Atlanta. Listen to me, Falcons. If you want to be a badass team this year, reach out to Kenny Galladay now that he's a free agent. Reach out to him. Bring him to Atlanta. Get him and Julio Jones on either side of the football. Let Matt Ryan throw to Kenny Galladay. Let Matt Ryan throw to Julio Jones. That way it takes pressure off of Julio Jones when he's covered. He can throw the ball down the field to Kenny Galladay. Bro, you have a weapon waiting in Kenny Galladay, bro. Falcons, if I was you, Atlanta Falcons front office, listen to what I'm telling you. Kenny Galladay is in free agency. Go after him. He's free. Bring him to Atlanta. Could you imagine Matt Ryan throwing to Kenny Galladay and Matt Ryan throwing to Julio Jones? Bro, and possibly Kenny Galladay could take the pressure off Julio Jones when Julio Jones is being pressured. There you go. It could be a win-win for the Falcons here. Bring in Kenny Galladay, bro. He's a free agent. I mean, would I love to see Kenny Galladay in Atlanta? Yeah, I really would here. I would love to see Kenny Galladay in a Falcons jersey. I would love to see that. But he's probably going to go elsewhere. But if I was the Falcons, I would be making the phone call to Kenny Galladay, trying to get him to come to Atlanta. That's what I would do. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you need another wide receiver. I mean, you need another wide receiver. Why not reach out to Kenny Galladay? He could help out Julio Jones when Julio Jones can't. When Matt Ryan can't throw the ball to him. Matt Ryan has a player to jump the ball off to. He could throw it to Kenny Galladay. That's a huge play right there. That's a huge player right there, man. So, my thoughts and opinions are, I don't agree with the Detroit Lions letting Kenny Galladay go. I do not agree with it. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. Detroit should have stuck with Kenny Galladay. They should have stuck with him. The guy could have got better. The guy could have helped your football team. But now you're letting him walk to any organization that he wants to go to. Detroit Lions, you're an absolute fool. You're a fool for letting go of Kenny Galladay. You are an absolute fool for that. That is unacceptable. That's not fair to him. I mean, the dude's one of your best playmakers, and you're letting him go. That right there, you should be kicking yourself in the butt for that. Because Kenny Galladay is a playmaker. The dude is a great football player, and you're letting him go. That's a shame, bro. So, I just wanted to come to you guys with my thoughts and opinions on the whole Kenny Galladay situation, and I just want to come to you guys with my thoughts and opinions on the Detroit Lions not franchise tagging Kenny Galladay. So, Kenny Galladay, I hope the best for you, bro. I really do. Go find you a new place to play, brother, and I hope you show out wherever you go. I hope you kill it, man. You're a great player. You're a great athlete. So I hope you go out and kill it, bro. I really do, man. So, I mean, but Detroit Lions, what are you thinking by letting go of Kenny Galladay? What are you thinking? I mean, I don't understand that. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the Detroit Lions not putting the franchise tag on Kenny Galladay and letting him walk in free agency. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching my thoughts and opinions on. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video on my thoughts and opinions on the Detroit Lions not franchise tagging Kenny Galladay. So, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. That way you'll be aware of when I upload and live stream. And thank you guys for watching this video on my thoughts and opinions on the Detroit Lions not franchise tagging Kenny Galladay. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great night out there, and I hope you guys have a good one, man. Your boy's out. Peace, guys.